This is Three Beards Media. Real talk, no filters, no scripts. From sports to culture, we say what others won't. Turn it up, lock in, because it all starts right now. Live from the AKC Andrew Downs Studios and powered by Revelton Distilling Company.
From the bright lights flashing down in Old City City to a 2-drink minimum and it sounds so great. Bus non-stop on the interstate, truck stop coffee keeping us awake. Midwest roads, yeah we know them well. From Des Moines to Chi, got stories to tell. Late nights, bright lights, open mic fights, killing on stage, then it's back to the flight. From the cornfields to the Vegas Strip, ain't no stage where we don't fit. Billy and Willie's workshop, welcome inside.
Hey, welcome inside.
What's up?
You
How you
tired.
doing? You what's that?
Vegas beat your ass or what?
Oh, it did. It did. It was a good trip. Went really well. I'm already booked back for March Madness, so good to go.
And that's when you're taking me?
You know what? I'm gonna try. I'll give it a shot.
You should try right now. You should start trying. Because
it's all about what Billy wants in life.
Well, always.
Oh, there you go.
I'm only friends with people that can do things for me.
How was your kinderland or kindergarten, whatever that thing is you do?
Kindergarten.
What's it called? I don't know.
Hinterland.
Hinterland.
Yeah,
Did you sell all your corn?
We didn't sell all of it. I ended up, we had some leftovers that I gave away to people later. But yeah.
Who was the lady that was copping a feel on you? That was your partner, Anna.
Yeah, it's Steph.
Was that Ross with you?
No, it was Mo, her husband.
Oh.
He's the Mo. He's the face on the Mo rub.
So with the weather, was it bad or?
Thursday night, it was a fucking, like all of a sudden there was just a monsoon at the end of the night. Like washed out campsites and shit.
Doesn't that do that like every year? Don't you guys always seem to get some kind of bad weather?
Last year the weather was shitty the couple days before, so it was all muddy and gross, like getting in there and all that good stuff. But yeah, I mean, it does seem like every year there's at least one day where there's a thunderstorm or something. But
yeah. And you went right from there,
and then
misty
and chilly, kind of gross on Friday, so that was a slow night.
But then you go right from there.
They only sold about 10,000 tickets a night, so it wasn't.
So what? I mean, what's like what do they normally try to get?
20, 25.
Oh wow! So it was really kind of slow.
I mean, it's why they moved everything.
Yeah.
Basically, a few years ago, they oversold it, and everybody lost their mind. Because there wasn't enough room. There was 25,000 people there. It was crazy. Yeah. Nobody could get out of there. So now, it's hard because there's only one road in and out, and they do all these detours and stuff. And
you go in and come out every night. You don't stay there. So that's got to be kind of a hassle, doesn't it? To try to.
Well, the thing is, once the headliner starts, you can pretty much close down. Like people aren't giving a shit to get food or anything.
Who are the headliners? Anybody I even know at all?
One night was Lord. I think Lord was Friday night.
Oh, okay. Royale.
Yeah. Roy. She did that song. I went running out there to take a picture for my niece because she used to sing it. My brother has a video of her singing it in her car seat. But I didn't get out there fast enough.
Wasn't there that group? My little 10-year-old niece likes like an Asian group or something.
Cat's Eye.
Yeah.
They were Thursday night, and it was nuts.
Yeah,
that was the best night.
Yeah,
for us.
Let's see. I know. She was out of town, my little niece, but that's something she would have went nuts
everywhere.
For. Yeah.
There was a bunch of little kids, and I said this last week. There's a lot of little kids and a lot of like super gay bears, like like dudes, like big burly dudes with beards with cat ears on their hats.
Whoa!
And like
that's kind of wild.
Yeah. It was. Yeah. No, Hinterland's the best people. What people think the fair's people.
Yeah. Now you had your buddy Ross with you, and I mean, when you guys two guys get together, don't you always do mushrooms? Did we do mushrooms this time around?
No. I was working.
Oh. That might have been even funner.
Maybe. Maybe I got.
Could you do the mushrooms and work? Is that a possible thing?
I've done stand up.
Yeah.
But it was like it was on purpose. It was like
yeah. I remember you telling me you another comedian that was part of the deal.
It was a like a podcast / show that they do. It's called the Gateway Show. This dude does it all over the place, like in the Southwest.
So the different kind of drugs and try to see if you can do a show.
So Thursday night. The Thursday night when I went into Colorado Springs before I taped my special.
Yeah.
There's the Gateway Show, and what they do is they have a bunch of comics go on completely sober.
Yeah.
And then there's an intermission, and during the intermission, it's sponsored by a dispensary.
Yeah.
And so during the intermission, they get everybody stoned as fuck. Like every comic gets their own joint from this dispensary. During the intermission, you go out and you smoke the joint and you smoke with the crowd, like whoever.
Aren't they? I mean, when you come back to do this, aren't they just like unruly? I mean, just giggling all the time and just not even.
No, I mean potheads aren't what people like.
Yeah.
People giggle like the first few times they smoke pot.
Yeah.
Like when you're like a pothead that smokes all the time.
That's not a thing anymore.
Like you've been around me for fucking 30 years.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen me all giggly and stupid because I was stoned?
No, you're stupid constantly, but you're not giggling.
You know what I'm saying though?
Yeah.
Like, there goes Roscoe. What did he say? I can't see it.
I can't see mine either. I can never see the bottom.
Do they have an open mic night? He said.
Do they have an open mic night? Where? Oh, at the thing, at that show. So then you go out and you get super stoned during the intermission, and then you have to come back and do another set.
Oh.
And so when you come back and do the other set, then it's like, oh, and it was funny because the dude that hosted the show after my second set, he came on and was like, well, I guess Bill just needed to get stoned to do a normal set.
Exactly.
You couldn't tell the difference.
Yeah.
But
that's like when people say don't drink before you do a show.
But the thing was, before my first set, I ate some shrooms because some fan gave the host of the show a bag of shrooms before the show. And he asked us in the green room if any of us wanted to eat shrooms. And I was like, well, I've never tripped and been on stage and seen what that was like. And this is the perfect opportunity because that's the whole point.
That's what you kids call tripping balls, right? That's what you that's what you.
Yeah, well, there's trip. I was more of a micro dose, so I wouldn't call it tripping balls. But
all right.
Anyway, the point is, it was an environment where it was okay. Like I wasn't being unprofessional by eating shrooms.
Yeah.
I wasn't. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, but I wouldn't say you were unprofessional anyway because that seems to be the, that seems to be the gist of why you guys are doing it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's the whole. That's why it was okay. That's why I was okay to go ahead and do. Like I wouldn't do that if I was at the Funny Bone for a week getting paid. I wouldn't do shit like that. Or on the
it's funny. I mean, obviously, there's been times I've been too drunk on stage. Yeah, I'm probably too many to count. But one time, and this is probably 30 years ago, I had a really bad migraine. I was doing a show down in St. Louis. And it wasn't the Bone. It was a off club. There was some weird booker had this weird ass room. It was right next to a strip club, kind of one of those kind of deals. And I had this really bad headache. And I said, I don't know if I can. So he says, I got some aspirin for you. So he gives me these pills. And I just take them. I think they're Tylenol. And about halfway through the set, I'm just like, I don't know I said, what? And it was like, he gave me like 2 Percodon.
What's that? I don't even, Percocet?
Yeah, it's a Percocet, Percodon. The same kind of. Just a really, really, really strong,
really strong narcotic.
Oh yeah,
like Oxy or
it was
something.
Like and I mean,
you've been drinking.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! Did you pass out?
Almost. I had no idea what I was doing. I'll tell you what, the headache was gone. The headache was completely gone. It was.
Holy. Fuck, dude.
Insane.
So
that's the only time I've ever been on stage.
You did the show.
Yeah, I think. I mean,
you don't even know how it went.
We got done, and everybody said it was fine, but I had no idea what I talked about. I had no idea what I was doing up there. But yeah, that was one of those kind of deals where, wow, just you talk about a real out of body experience. But yeah.
And that was the thing. So I ate them before my first set, so they're not. They didn't. have any effect on my first set.
How long do they take to kick in?
45 minutes to an hour usually.
Now, when you and Ross, like when you go do your little thing and you guys do them, I mean, is there a certain kind of protocol how we're going to do these? We're going to do it right here. And then
Ross and I have only done that one time together.
And what was the? I mean, what was the plan?
We were at a show. No, we were at a show, and the people that were next to us, we were in Alpine Valley, Wisconsin. We were going to Rage Against the Machine.
Yeah.
And the people next to us didn't have any weed, and I smoked a joint with them. And they had some shrooms, so they gave us some.
Jesus.
And so we just popped a little bit of shrooms.
And was it as much? I mean, was it like a lot of fun?
Super microdose. It wasn't really much.
But I mean, was it something you'd say, okay, I could see doing that again and again and again, or is that just okay? That was an experience.
If your body builds up an immediate tolerance to like psilocybin, basically. So because of that, you can't do them daily, or you could, but you have to do more each day.
Oh, okay.
Than you did the day before. So like, if you ate say an eighth of shrooms, and then the next day you ate another eighth of shrooms, you wouldn't really
feel it.
Not much anyway.
Yeah. Okay.
So it's something that you have to do sparingly, or it really isn't any good. But me personally, I'm too old to eat a whole bunch. Like I'm too old to like trip my balls off.
You ever done anything else? You ever done any acid or anything? You ever done anything like that?
I've done acid, shrooms, and smoked pot. That's it.
Okay.
I've never done any other drugs.
I've smoked a very little amount of pot. I've done that, but I've did cocaine and I freebased.
You're
believe it or not.
Yeah, because you're in the 80s.
Yeah, exactly.
You were trying to be fucking. You were trying to be Tony Montana in the 80s.
Yeah, exactly. Here's the deal. I quit doing cocaine or any kind of stuff like that the day after Len Bias died.
Oh, no shit. What year was that, 84?
Yeah, because it was a deal like they basically it was like
kill me.
Yeah, that was it. It was like, well, what do you mean? How did he die? What did he do? He did cocaine. Well, yeah, we all do cocaine. I was like, well, no, he did something and it killed. I'm like, well, fuck that then. I'm not doing that anymore. And I quit.
Well, and see, like with coke, it wasn't that you really like. You're not gonna usually OD on coke that's pure. What happened was guys they'd cut it, and the guys in the streets would cut it with whatever baby formula, fucking you name it. And so half the time you didn't know what you were snorting.
They stepped on it. That's what they did. Didn't they? Stepped on it.
They stepped on it. And
that's right.
And now that's like what it is with fentanyl and stuff too. You know, they're sneaking that into shit. So like, but I don't know.
Isn't that crazy when they
and
talk
that's
about
why
all
I
the
think
fentanyl
I never did it because one, I never wanted to do anything I could OD on. I thought that was stupid.
Yeah.
And then also I didn't. I never liked the idea of putting anything up my nose.
I just don't like. I don't like the idea of just being out of control, just not being able to control myself. You know what I mean? Just I don't want to. Because when I was younger, I used to get drunk sometimes and be like, "Oh, you got too drunk," and you're like, "Oh, I said something stupid, or I got in a fight, or I did this." So that's it. I never like to be out of that. You know what the weird thing about fentanyl is when they talk about how bad it is and how many people die from it and stuff. And it's like I don't know. I mean, I think I probably know somebody that's died from it, but I mean. That must be like just a really,
Scotty.
I mean, yeah. I mean, the thing is that like a lower class kind of drug? I mean, do rich people die from fentanyl, or is that just something that?
Rich people never die from the drugs. Have you noticed that?
That's true. That's true. Something else
doesn't happen often. Not too many ODs from.
Yeah. Was it fentanyl? Is that what killed him?
Oh no, that was what's the stuff that they give you to get off drugs?
Oh, methadone?
Methadone.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
I thought he committed suicide, basically.
No, he was in a hot tub.
Yeah.
And
let me look.
What, he passed out and drowned in the hot tub or some shit? I just remember a couple people getting mad at me because when he died, I was like, I told you guys Friends wasn't funny.
I know, yeah. I know that was
Effects of ketamine.
Ketamine, yeah. That's what Elon Musk takes all the time.
He had high ketamine levels, and blood tests showed surgical level concentrations of ketamine. And then he pretty much fell asleep in the hot tub.
I think I've known a couple people that have done the ketamine treatments. I mean, it's effective, I think, for some depression.
I don't know why you need to get out of it, man. That's got to suck to want to get out of your head so bad that you'll just fucking take shit. You just don't like that, what's in your head right now, and you got to put something else in there. I feel sorry for that.
Would
people
you stop
like that.
fucking dissecting me, please? What are we doing here? You trying to fucking get me into the therapy session?
No, I'm trying to get you into a better place,
Are
Billy.
You trying to find out what I'm running from?
I know. I want every day for you to be like a Sunday morning. You're like Lionel Richie. You're easy like a Sunday morning.
Speaking of
I just want to get into Sunday morning. Billy's talking to literally God of Iowa.
I've got the new thing. I was going to call Johnny Bush tonight too.
Oh.
I found the thing for you.
What's that?
A fucking e-bike.
Oh, really?
I bought an e-bike. I picked
it
up today. Yeah.
The one that with the little motor on it?
Yeah. I rode it. I bought it through a buddy that lives he lives clear over by the fairgrounds.
Uh-huh.
And I rode it all the way home.
Now, so how much were you riding? How much were you just like cruising?
You have to pedal.
Yeah.
It's hard to explain without getting on it and going. You'll see, like, it just basically whatever kind of level of pedaling you want to do.
Yeah.
It will make sure that's all you ever have to do.
Okay.
So, like, if you're going up a hill and you've got it set at a certain level, you'll never the motor's going to make up for however lack of pedaling you're doing going up that hill.
Oh, really? I mean, is it something you have to do with the throttle or something?
I mean, you can actually get a handle throttle like a motorcycle, but I didn't get one. It's just a button.
Yeah.
And there's like 4 speeds. I only had it on the first one all the way home.
Yeah.
And then after dinner, I got on it again to go show it to my dad.
Yeah.
It was like, I took it up to my dad. I was like, Dad, watch me ride. Dad, you want to watch me ride my bike?
12-year-old.
Dad, look at my bike. Hey, watch! I'm gonna go around the block. Dad, can I go around the block?
Yeah, you realize in about 3 weeks, your dad's gonna be driving in the neighborhood. And he's gonna see your bike laying in some other kid's front yard.
Yeah,
God damn it, Billy!
I told you to lock it up.
That's right.
You never bring your bike in. Right now, it's in my fucking living room. I bought a $140 lock that has an alarm on it.
Really? Well, I mean, yeah, those things. Yeah, you don't want to. So where are you gonna like drive it to where will you take it now? I mean, will this be
I'll just like it's kind of.
I mean, you can take it down to like Chuck's and stuff. That'd be perfect.
Yeah. I mean, I can walk to Chuck's.
Yeah.
But like, it's got big fat tires. Because here's the deal. So I live where I live, right on the north side. My buddy lives over by the dairy, basically over by the dairy, right?
Yeah.
So I actually. I guess you can pick up the bike trail over there somewhere and take it back here. But I wasn't confident enough in knowing which way to even go to do that.
Yeah, exactly.
So I just took regular streets. And when it was a busy street, I just rode in the grass.
Yeah.
Like on Delaware or on Euclid.
Yeah.
Now
let me ask you, do you got a helmet?
Yeah, it came.
Okay.
Well, I got a whole big package of stuff with.
You know what you got to do with the helmet?
What?
You got to turn that into a Hawkeye helmet, don't you? Don't you got to put that Tiger Hawk on the side?
I'm gonna get my own helmet. This helmet's fucking. Just
you got to get like a football helmet with the Tiger Hawk on the side.
You're giving me a lot of ideas right now. I want to get it. I just want to get like the skull cap helmet.
Yeah.
Tiger Hawk on it, maybe.
It's right. Now you're.
It was hilarious because I had this box of my accessories and I had my little brother and my buddy Justin in the car with me going to pick it up because I had to ride it home.
Yeah.
So we're in my car and I put the helmet on and I'm driving my car with the helmet on. And
special needs Billy.
Yeah, we'd get up next to a car at a stoplight and I'd be like,
that's right.
In the window.
Stay in your lane. Stay in your lane.
And the light would change and I wouldn't move. I'd just start. I started drooling. It was fucking hysterical. My brother's crying. They couldn't even handle it.
So now it's the over and under on when you'll finally get tired of this fucking bike. I'll just,
fuck you and all the rest of my friends. Everybody keeps saying shit like that to me. Fuck all you motherfuckers, man.
I feel like this will be the same thing as when the friends were trying to talk Willie into not buying that fucking torch.
Exactly.
And then he burned his fucking whole
Six
house.
people. Six. Yeah. I can name 6 right offhand. Actually said you should not have this.
Right. So it's the same thing.
Yeah.
6 people called Bill and like, well, you bought what? Why did you buy that?
I'm trying to find some form of exercise that will stick.
Yeah.
I do stuff for a decent period of time and I can't ever get it to stick. And I feel like with this, you can just write it where you want to write it, and when you're tired, turn around and come home. Like, you don't have to, you know.
Yeah, so what you have to do is you have to write it far enough to where you're out of a comfort zone, so that way it's going to make you do a little bit of exercise to get yourself back. Yeah.
Right. And then you just turn around and come back.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
it, you know, the big hills and all that stuff, it helps you along. I'm telling you, it'd be perfect. It's great for you.
Yeah. Well, a couple of my neighbors have. I think my daughter has one. But a couple of my neighbors have them. They drive. They got the big thick tires and stuff. And they love them.
That's what I'm saying. It's like an ATV. You just get on the grass if you have to. Yeah. And it's just like you're riding on the sidewalk because the motor's helping you.
I could see me getting hurt. I'm old. I'll get hurt.
Why didn't you say that when you bought the torch?
It was such a good idea. Such a good fucking idea.
You
want it? I still got it. You want it?
Yeah, I think I do.
You know what? You come get it. I want to watch you start torching, because I'll tell you what. Once you do it, it's addictive. It's just
my house is brick.
Yeah. Wherever there's a little piece of wood, it'll catch it. Trust me.
I don't have to worry about it.
Yeah.
I'll use it for my rock garden.
Oh yeah, but easy. Yeah. You also Ross has been a high school official. He lost 40 pounds doing that. Really? Is it from a basketball?
He's saying that could be your new exercise, Bill. You could become a high school official.
Oh fuck!
You know what? You ought to do that one time. That's kind of like
Peterson, a goddamn high school official.
Yeah, he is.
God damn it! I liked you this whole time. Now I gotta find
Bill,
out.
you ought to try that one time just to see, I don't know, kind of a experiment to see how you do.
No,
because
I'm not gonna do the thing where people fucking go, "Oh look, the Grinch's heart grew 10 sizes because now he knows what it's like."
Baseball and football. Okay.
I don't.
The baseball just sweating your ass off. You last 6 months. There you go.
Fuck Denny Ryan too. Fuck all you guys.
I think he was talking about you lasting 6 months on that bike. Don't be
I know that's
Denny.
what he's
was
talking
trying
about.
to give you a compliment.
Oh, was he 6 months? Fuck off.
Hey, I got a question for you.
I'm about tired of it. I'll tell you what.
What do you think about that goofy ass Royce White trolling the WNBA?
Oh,
did you see what he said?
He's a
him and Ennis Kenter.
Yeah, you know what? Somebody put something on Facebook that I thought was funnier than hell. They put something about you'll do great. You lasted 6 minutes in the NBA and you're scared to fly in a plane.
That's what I said. I said it'll be okay because he won't fly.
Yeah, the WNBA players still have to fly.
I mean, why would somebody? Of course, he's an asshole. He's the guy that was talking about the strip clubs and everything.
He's just trying to get clicks, just like
he's just looking for 15 minutes of fame. I mean, I mean, Jesus Christ! There's got to be better ways for you to get famous, buddy.
What about the guy? They're like the fucking guy that, like, when same-sex marriage was getting legalized, the guy that tried to marry his lawnmower, or whatever. You know, they're that fucking guy. Well, if you open the door,
exactly. Yeah, everything. Yeah, exactly.
Like, I just had this fucking argument with somebody about, transgenders and stuff where, they do the talking points that everybody else does, and it doesn't matter. Yeah. Like, I literally gave them statistics.
Yeah.
And they just keep doubling down.
I know.
I explained to them, like, did you know, because they're talking about, what about all these teachers pushing it onto the kids? Pushing what? What teacher?
You know what? I would say, okay, here's what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to go with you. We're going to go in every school you want to go into.
And I want to see how many teachers.
Find me one teacher. Yeah. And after we get past 1,000, then will you stop? I mean, just stop.
Do you really think teachers are standing in the front of their classrooms going, "Hey guys, be trans"?
Yeah, exactly.
You should be transgender. It's awesome.
Yeah. And like Trump says, you go in as a boy in the daytime and you come back a girl at night. That's
the only thing they're doing. Yeah. The only thing they're doing is, if anything, by the way, because I don't really know, but if anything, what they're doing is being inclusive when they do the sex education.
Exactly.
Stuff. Like I was saying to this dude, I go, we all remember when they separated the boys and the girls in like 4th grade and talked to us about boners and periods, and we all learned whatever about whatever, right?
Right.
And now back then when they did that, no one ever mentioned homosexuality. No one ever mentioned a transgender person. No one ever mentioned any of that stuff.
No.
So the only thing that maybe is happening now that's different is they are mentioning that there's other types of sexuality than just this.
And if a kid identifies as trans, they probably respect that and address. This friend that I had for 30 years said in the group, as far as I'm concerned, anybody that raises a transgender child should be shot in the back of the head. Now, this man was my friend for 30 years. And I've never spoken to him since I heard that story. And I'll never.
You should speak to him one more time. Tell him to go fuck himself.
Well, that's on the roadmap for sure.
Yeah.
If I ever see him again.
But it's just crazy to
me. But these people are just they take this narrative and want to push it as evil.
Well, it's so crazy that, because you know what it is these people on the right is the fact that they got nothing else to talk about, because they can't talk about politics because their politics are all fucked up. So, I mean, honest to God, you watch the news and you see what's going on, and you go on Fox and they talk about two things. They talk about transgenders, and they talk about the illegal immigrants. That's all they talk about, because they can't talk about anything else. Because and the thing is, their argument sometimes when you talk about that, like,
they're letting children mutilate themselves, and not right. Keep sexuality away from children, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, okay, well, I looked it up, and 2.1 out of 100,000 teenagers from the ages of 15 to 17 have had any type of gender reassignment surgery. Yeah. Most of which is males just getting the top half done.
Yeah.
Not even genital surgery.
Listen,
that's 2.1 out of 100,000, which is 0.00021%.
Right.
And under the age of 12, there have been 0 cases.
Right. And what happened to their narrative that the parents should have a say-so over what their kid can and can't do, not the government? That's what I heard all through the school about what books they can read.
Yeah, exactly.
And whether or not they should get the COVID shot and all that other stuff. They pick and choose their narrative that they want. It's ridiculous.
Well, they talked about the athletes thing with the out of 500,000 NCAA athletes, there's less than 10 cases.
Right. Willie, do you know Coach George Ware? You know who Coach George Ware is?
Pella coach.
He's a head softball coach. He was on Old Man Strength a year and a half ago. Yeah, and he railed against this entire, like he came with statistics and it's, I mean, the episode is really good of him addressing all of this bullshit and pretty much putting it to rest. But nobody wants to listen to anybody that might actually, I don't know, be a coach in the actual industry. And nobody's
like I said, I'm pissed off about the fact that this Royce White. Everything else that we've got going on in this world, that where people are fucking going against each other one way or another. Why do you need to start one more fire? Why do you got to do that? The WNBA's got enough problems as it is. They're trying to, first of all, it's a racial thing. Now we're going to turn. I mean, what are you doing now? The transgender thing. It's, first of all, there's no transgenders in the WNBA at this point. They're basically just saying, well, think about it. That's all they said. Yeah.
I mean, so should Brittany Griner not play?
I knew that was the first thing I'm thinking.
Well, I'm just saying. I mean, Brittany Griner has had surgeries. I don't know what she's got below the belt.
They claim she's a woman, but
she's gotten like a full-on double mastectomy and fucking shoots jumpers with her shirt off all the time when she works out.
And she's not even the top 10 player in the league. So
if transgenders, does that only work in one direction? What do you?
I don't know.
I mean, she's old. She's had her dominant years.
Yeah,
but
she had her dominant years. Yeah.
Look, I think
like what?
I think that you can have a legitimate argument that transgender transgender men that were formerly men that are women should not play in women's sports. I think anybody has a common sense can say that and still believe that they shouldn't be vilified and have other rights and things like that.
I agree.
It's these fucking people that take the narrative like Royce White and now are going to like, see, I'm going to prove a point. See, I'm going to
start another fire.
The draft and I'm going to declare myself this way. And then,
they use it to
push their narrative.
Well, to be bigots and just get away with it.
And as I said before,
under the guise of protecting people,
I watched my daughter at the time struggle with who she was her entire teenage years, and to the point where there were nights where she was cutting herself, and I'd be in bed afraid to wake up the next morning that she might be dead because she killed herself. The last thing that was on her mind of whether or not she could do something that other women couldn't do or whatever else. Like I'm so over this entire fucking narrative.
I know I can't, every time I see something like this, Chris, you're the first person I think of, like, to have to watch this go down and to watch these people that are ignorant, number one, and just have no heart, number two. It's just like, don't get it.
Right. I'll never understand it. You can understand that it's fundamentally unfair and they shouldn't be able to play in that sport and still allow them to live their life and be part of this.
But here's what they're doing is they're saying, no one says they shouldn't be able to live their lives outside of where I can see them. Like
the worst is this Riley Gaines. You know what, bitch? You were gonna come in fifth. It wasn't like someone took you off the medal stand. You came in sixth because the guy came in.
Here's the thing: is you can say that it's unfair for a biological man to play in women's sports, but you can also say that you can say at the same time that it's not the problem that y'all are trying to make it. It's not even
close.
A real issue.
No.
It's not a real. Yes, exactly. That's exactly right. It's exactly right.
There you go.
So, to me, it's just a non-issue, and you just keep making it one because.
Yeah, exactly. You're like you said. It's the percentage of what we're talking about is, you could find another subject of something that's so minute, and turn it into something major. You know what I mean? I don't know what, but I mean, there's something else out there that's a percentage like you're talking about of a transgender trying to get into a sport and turn it into like a major thing to argue about. It's ridiculous because that's the problem. They got no other. They can't win any other arguments, so they got to find something.
Look over here.
Yeah,
guys.
Exactly.
Look over here. And what it is too is that is a very highly conservative movement because the conservatives know that their base is rural voters. And in this state, you have all the people that live in major cities, and those are usually bluer, right?
Yeah.
The major cities are usually
more
bluer,
educated.
But then when you see, not just more educated, but also more understanding that there's other people in the world that you have to.
Well, they've educated themselves to understand that there's differences and you work through them. Yeah.
And people in rural places are like, you just leave me alone. I just want to live my life on my gravel road, and you stay away from me and leave me be.
I need everything I need to know.
Both things can happen.
Yeah, I watch Fox. I see everything I need to know.
Right.
That's it.
But the conservatives know that those people, if you put all those people into a basket, they outnumber the people that live in the major cities.
Without a doubt.
So if you can get all those people afraid of what's going on in the major cities, and the major cities are going to threaten their way of life.
Yes.
The major cities are going to spill over into their middle of nowhere places, and they're going to make them have to accept the fucking transgender guy at the counter of the coffee shop.
There's a bunch of transgenders going to come and join our bowling league. Fuck us up.
I mean, that's literally what it is. Yeah. They need those people to be afraid to come into the city.
Yeah.
They need the people to be, I mean, look at there were times where Ames High School wouldn't come and play at North.
Really? Mm-hmm.
Because of they were, you know what I'm saying? They were.
Sure.
There was some kind of threat, some gang threat.
Oh yeah, your neighborhood was so scary that
was the narrative when I went to high school. That was what when I went to high school.
I know for a fact everybody that anytime I ever got in somebody's car that wasn't from my neighborhood, like if somebody was driving me, like I had some friends that lived in the suburbs and stuff through sports, and if they were driving me home, and we'd get to like 6th and Forest, you would hear the doors lock.
Yeah.
Like you would hear, like, as soon as they got into the neighborhood, they'd be like, okay, guys. It's, you know how many times I've driven through these neighborhoods and nothing happens?
Well, the thing is, we laugh about stereotypes. I mean, you make jokes about me, right. I make jokes. But these people actually believe the stereotype.
Yes.
The things that we joke about, oh, yeah, haha, we do this, we do that. They're like, no, they really do.
But it's really also, when we do it, it's what do you call it? Self-deprecating. Yeah. I mean, the thing is, we understand that. I mean, it's a stereotype, and then sometimes if it comes true, then that makes it funny. If it actually is what we say it is, but that's exactly what they believe. Like, you can't go that south side. There are Italians over there. They're all mafia.
I thought you were going to say when people went into your neighborhood and got to 6th Avenue that they were going to roll the windows down and wait for the hookers to come over. Because that was the narrative when I was a kid. Let me tell you, hookers
back in the 70s. Back in the 70s, that was pretty true.
Well, you can't. I'm not going to say none of it exists.
I'm just saying that was when I remember, like as a kid on the south side, I just knew that's where the hookers were. We're on 6th Avenue.
Yeah, exactly. 6th Avenue
it's
hookers.
just like there's just this.
And Willie's family was running them.
That's right, exactly.
I think that they all have this thing in their mind of everywhere you go in the city, it's dark, and there's one ray of light coming through, and there's stuff dripping for no reason. You can just hear drips, and then 5 different people. No. Exactly, Kyle.
Exactly.
5 different people then come out of the shadows and crowd around you. And, you ain't from around here, are you?
And that what do you call it? And that clown's in the sewer.
Give me everything you got.
You know what? I've learned that too. Like in the traveling that I've done, I've been in the last year and a half. I've been to Philadelphia. I've been to Dallas, Chicago, Minneapolis, Denver. It doesn't bother me to go into these downtown areas if there's homeless or whatever. Like they're not going to bother me. It doesn't bother me anymore. But there's a narrative there. Well, you don't want to go to that part of that city, or you don't want to go. You just.
Well, it's true to. I mean, to a certain extent. I mean, behind that, the stratosphere in Vegas, it's called Naked City, and it's. I mean, it's pretty bad back there. And I mean, if you went way late at night, that might not be a good move. But during the daytime, I walk through there. I mean, it's.
I just always made sure I had weed on me.
Mm-hmm.
So
you share weed with people.
Me, I'd just be like, "Hey, man, I ain't got any money, but I got a joint." Like.
And you smoke it, and all of a sudden the song in your head goes, "Come on, people now, smile at your brother, everybody get together,
100%.
Love one another right now."
I'm telling you, man.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, is it time for our favorite segment, Tuesdays with Willie?
Segments.
I mean, it's as good a time as any. We're
all right. Well, here we go.
Welcome to Tuesdays with Willie.
A lot of people don't know that.
What's this week's story, Willie? Come on, Dad. Come on, Uncle Willie. Tell us the story.
Have I talked about the time I was in Vegas and I saw the shooting? There's Tupac. I've already talked about that.
Yeah, I think you did say you talked about being around when Tupac got shot. Yes,
I was right there when it happened. But but the thing is, the club I used to hang out. Did I tell you I used to hang out with? Back in the day, I used to hang around with Evel Knievel all the time.
Not heard this story.
Okay,
this is true.
An Evel Knievel. So you hung out with him, as in like you talked to him a lot.
As I talked to him all the time.
Okay, there's got to be a good. The Evel Knievel was a fucking lunatic. You gotta have
the what do you call it? The hotel, the Maxim Hotel, which is now the Westin. It's right off the Strip, and that's where I started doing comedy in the late '80s. And in the early 90s, Evel Knievel would come and hang out at the bar all the time. And then this is when I started bringing my wife at the early 90s. And he would sit in the bar. He had a cane, that had a little thing on the top, and he'd unscrew it, and he had whiskey in there. He would drink, and he would drink the whiskey, and he'd walk around this cane. He was all, and I fucked up. And I mean, he would be all right when you first talked to him. Then you talk to him a little bit longer. Then every time I'd see him, I'd ask him about, hey, you want to go over to Caesar's Palace? See if we could try that again. Did you ever, when he went over to Caesar's Palace, almost killed himself? Yeah. So, and then what he would do is he'd get real drunk, and then he'd go over and he'd have the people at the thing page him. So they would say his name over the intercom. He's Evel Knievel here, Mr. Evel Knievel. You're wanted at that. So other people would look over and see him. They would go on. And then if he liked you a lot, he'd give you a drink out of his cane. So, but he took a liking. He took a liking to my wife, a real liking to Jenny. I mean, and like every time I would go there, and then I'm talking this like probably 7 or 8 times. And every time I would go there, he would say, well, where's that girl? Where's your girl? And, then when Jenny would come, and one time I got there and he said, where's your girl? I got something for your girl. And I said, well, she's going to be here later this week. So I told Jenny, I said, Evel Knievel's got something for you. I don't know if he's going to give you the cane or what.
Pull his cock out.
No, he gave her a leather wallet. It was a wallet. Like something you'd make in like if you're in the Boy Scouts and you would it had like the big stitching on the side. It was about this big. It was a giant wallet. And Jenny goes, "Oh, thank you, Evel." We called him Evel.
You called him Evel like it was his first name.
Yeah, I never knew his first name. I call him Evel.
Hey, Evel. Thanks for the wallet. Yeah. So he was so drunk. He just had a wallet. He had a giant leather fucking wallet that looked like it was made from like a Weebelo or something. What can I give that hot Asian when she comes
back? That's exactly it. Yeah.
I heard an interview.
You give her the wallet, and all of a sudden you could hear paging Mr. Knievel, Evel Knievel.
Oh my God!
It's like you look all around. Yeah.
People start bringing him drinks.
And the funny thing is you look at him and he was just tore the fuck up. I mean, he always wore long sleeve shirts and shit, but you could see like he have the jeans and have his jeans on, but you could see like how your jeans go down. There'd be like something poking, like you could see like, oh fuck, that's his knee over there on the side of the jean. It's not even where the jean was. Go back and look at when Red Fox, let me tell you a Red Fox story.
We might want to save it for another Tuesday.
Oh, you know what? We'll save the Red Fox story for the next.
I hate to ruin.
Yeah. You know what? You really shouldn't step on Evel with Red. I mean
it's really not fair.
Evel needs his own. Evel needs his own time. But anyway,
there's still more meat on the Evel bone.
That's right. Yeah. I mean, he was there. He would. I think he might have lived in the hotel. I'm not even sure, but he was there all the time. And it got to the point of where we first met him, and my wife would be like, "Oh God, Evel Knievel, that's kind." I remember when he jumped overseas, but we all excited. And by the third time, Jenny's going, "Oh fuck, is he over there by the bar? I want to get a drink."
Yeah,
try. We're hiding from him now.
Isn't that sad how shit like that happens?
Yeah.
I mean, I've had comics that I don't want to mention names, but I was excited when I met him, and then by pretty soon you're just like, ah.
There was a comic that I met. Mark Johnson introduced me to him, and I can't think of his name. Alan Havey or something. Anyway, he was the youngest comic to be on the Tonight Show. He was on the Tonight Show and he was 17. But his big claim to fame was he was best friends with Freddie Prinze, and he was with Freddie Prinze when Freddie Prinze blew his head off.
Oh wow!
They were doing coke together, and he was a little comic, and he made the Tonight Show at 17. And anyway, Mark Johnson. I worked a show with him, and I thought this was kind of cool because I loved Freddie Prinze, and I got to know him. And then I did like 2 or 3 weeks with him, and after a while, I was like, this fucking guy, I got to get away from him. He was horrible, just a horrible person,
bringing you down.
Yeah. Man, he only had the one story. He just, he was just the Freddie Prinze story, and it was like, oh, you got to give me.
The worst is the one story guy,
and
then how about and that's when somebody's just a drunk. They just tell you the same 2 or 3 stories.
Yeah, there is nothing worse when you're talking to somebody, and after a while, you just sit there. While you're sitting there, you figure it out. Oh God, this is sad. This is who this guy is. Yeah.
And then they're like, they tell you the story.
There it is. Watch it.
And then they'll be like, "Hey, did I ever tell you about the time blah blah blah?" And you're like, "Oh yeah, you told me that." And then they proceed to tell you the story.
Tell it to you again.
They're like, "Yeah, cause this and that," and then they fucking tell the story.
They try to come in at a different angle just so they can
exactly.
give you more of the story. Yeah. There goes Evil.
You mean like Tyler's story about Tim Dwight that he talks about on
Oh my God, he said it every episode, I think. I called him out last week.
All right, let's watch Evil.
Yeah. This is when he was at the top of his game. Caesar's Palace. I think he had that outfit on when I saw him. I think that's what he wore all the time.
Just wears it in the bar. He did it.
This is when he knew he fucked up.
Oh, that sound was horrible.
That was the one he made it. That was not when he crashed.
Yeah, I couldn't find the one he crashed.
Yeah, okay.
Sorry.
His son, Robbie Knievel, actually turned into be a pretty good daredevil.
Also, I think a drunk.
Yeah. Well, let's be honest. I mean, just to do that in the first place, you got to probably be liquored up, I think.
Evil Knievel had
always a shot at Bill by not Ross Peterson.
Pictures for Bill.
Yeah, we got all that in there. There's more.
I heard
not
Evil Knievel one time. Evil Knievel one time was on Jim Rome when I used to listen to Jim Rome all the time. And I remember him saying he just fucking got to where he hated women.
Yeah.
Like
he said, I gave this one Asian bitch a wallet. She never
fucking talked to me again. Ghosted me. I fucking made that wallet with my own bare hands.
My gnarled up fingers.
I can't even hold on to the goddamn bike handles anymore.
try to hold the clutch. It doesn't work.
But I still made this goddamn wallet for this ungrateful Asian. But he, I don't know. He just was complaining about women. I don't know when his most recent divorce or what. He goes, a woman will fall in love with a man, and then because of their inability to think, will spend the rest of their lives trying to change that man that they fell in love with.
Oh, God. Well, you know, it's like Evil. Maybe how'd she try to change Evil? Maybe not drink in the morning.
Yeah,
was that one of those deals?
To not be a drunk.
That's right. Evil, can you get the motorcycle out of the kitchen? You know, this kind of shit. You know,
shit.
Well, you can't. Here's the thing: nothing will end a relationship quicker than one of the two people being a drunk. If they're both drunks, then they can be codependent forever.
Yeah. Me and my first wife. I mean, you know what? We're both drinking together. That's what happens. You drink together, and all of a sudden, if one of you slows up,
that's all you can ever do.
Going,
yeah,
it's not good.
That's all you can ever do. And then when only one of you is drunk all the time, the other one just loses all their respect for you, and they're not attracted to you anymore because you're gross. And then
there you go.
All right, let's get a word from our sponsors and come back. We've got Reddit, we've got our baseball game, and let's see if you guys have seen this QVC video that's out here.
Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about.
All right, let's get a word from our sponsors, and we'll be right back.
Buying or selling a home is one of the biggest decisions you'll ever make. That's why choosing the right real estate team matters. The Jenny Farrell team with RE/MAX Concepts has been helping families across the Des Moines metro find the right home since 1998. Born and raised right here in the community, Jenny understands the neighborhoods, the market, and what truly makes a house feel like home. Whether you're buying your first home, upgrading your space, or preparing to sell, the Jenny Farrell team provides expert guidance every step of the way, from market analysis and listings to negotiations and closing. Their consultative approach means you'll feel confident, informed, and supported throughout the entire process. Jenny Farrell Team, RE/MAX Concepts. Call or text 515-779-7500. Visit jenniferfarrell.remax.com. Experience you can trust. Results you can move into.
Summer isn't over, but the best time to refresh your wardrobe is right now. At Styled by JJ Boutique, you'll find those perfect summer looks you've been wanting, and you'll get a head start on the hottest styles for fall before everyone else. Whether you're heading out for a weekend getaway, Back to school shopping, football Saturdays, or just looking to feel confident every day, JJ has hand-picked fashions that fit your style and your budget. Shop local, look amazing, and let Styled by JJ Boutique help you step into the next season with confidence. Styled by JJ Boutique, where every season starts in style.
What happens when Iowa grain meets world-class craftsmanship? At Revelton Distilling Company, every bottle begins right here in the heartland. From locally sourced Iowa corn and rye to the final pour, our grain-to-glass process ensures exceptional quality in every sip. Whether you're enjoying our award-winning mulberry gin, smooth honey whiskey, or rich whiskey and cream liqueur, you're tasting the best of Iowa in every bottle. And now, Revelton can ship directly to 48 states across the country. Visit ReveltonDistillery.com and have Iowa's finest delivered right to your door.
At Three Beards Media, giving back to
injured, abused, orphaned, and special needs cats and dogs across Iowa. This isn't just a shelter, it's a lifeline. As Central Iowa's only no-kill shelter dedicated to special needs animals, they provide life-saving care, rehabilitation, and the opportunity for every animal to find a forever home, no matter how long it takes. But here's the deal. They can only save as many lives as the community supports. So get involved. Donate online. Hit up the Animal Lifeline thrift store, where every purchase fuels their mission. Or, better yet, find your next best friend and adopt. Because every tail wag, every purr, starts with someone like you. Animal Lifeline of Iowa, where we provide much-needed TLC and a safe space until they find their home.
All right, and we're back. Bill, you want to talk about the Tony Rock show real quick?
Yeah.
Yeah, should I talk about it while you have this lady up on the screen? Or
no, I'll remove it. Sorry, I forgot it was up there. There you go.
Bill, we're going to do the same format, or you got different questions for him?
Well, we're going to have the same 5 questions, but
okay.
I think Tony might do a little more time.
Oh, yeah, I think so, too.
Yeah, I don't. I think it might be a little bit different. It's more of a special event than the others.
I agree.
We got, I think we got like 25 tickets left.
Okay.
That's not bad.
So hopefully, hopefully those are sold here soon. And I mean, even if we didn't even sell 25 more tickets, it'd be enough. It'd be fine.
I mean, honestly, it must be a pretty brilliant idea because other people now are selling tickets to shows. So
that's true. Yeah, there's we've been
trendsetters.
Yeah. But you know, it's the live Billy and Willie shows are fucking awesome. And
they are.
Nobody's doing anything like it, so I think it's
and the food is great. Far. The food and the service is great. Chuck does a great job. Does a fantastic job.
That's just a fun night all the way around. It really is.
So, and Bill,
huge beauty sale. Everything ships for you for free, but that goes away at the end of the day. I will remind you that this is a one-time only price.
She decided to go down. She decided to go down on the mannequin right after that.
So good.
You know what? God bless her for just going ahead. And
exactly.
I love that.
Yeah.
I love that 100%. She didn't pretend it didn't happen. I love that she laughed about it. I love everything about the way that went down.
Yeah. She owned it. She owned it. It was fucking great.
Yeah, she knew.
Yeah.
So good.
She couldn't have handled that better. No, honestly.
Not at all.
No. It was good.
I don't think,
Totally good.
I mean, what's been going on with it? Any big deal?
So I saw a clip. I didn't find it, but apparently QVC put something out with that lady preparing her speech, like in the mirror, like practicing her words and things like that. As a joke.
Oh, that's fantastic. Good.
They like doubled down on it.
I love it. See, that's how you handle shit like that. That's fucking great.
I never, do you guys know that I actually did a QVC show? I actually went to Philadelphia and filmed one.
No.
Was this the deal when
disc jockey
one of your cousins was like gluing some shit together?
Marty Morrow. Yeah, Marty Morrow and Danny Morrow. It was called the disc jockey. It was the thing that you put on the hose and you did. I went and actually did the whole demonstration and everything. Went to the QVC studios and did it.
And then they were in their fucking garage trying to glue this shit together to fill the orders.
Yep.
Oh my God.
Yep.
That's hysterical.
I mean, I'm telling you, man, half the things that make $1 million in this country is just somebody.
Is it? I think I found the. Yes. Okay. Hold on. This is her, like preparing for the show. This is after this. Let me see if I can share this. Hold on. Let's see. Here we go. All right. Here we go.
Let's get this down. Blow out. Out. Don't even think about it. Don't think of the other. Oh, yes. It was a blowout, Jimmy. Blow out.
She was going on Jimmy Fallon's show.
Oh, that's funny.
Good for her.
Really. You know what's so funny is we're talking about how people get famous, and like the Hawk Tua girl. That was basically it was 5 seconds. She said, you got to hack Tua, you got to spin off. And this girl is now like a multimillionaire doing everything.
Crazy.
It's amazing the things that go viral that just send you to another stratosphere.
Is she a multimillionaire?
She's got a lot of money.
She's got a lot of money.
Does she?
She got a lot of money.
Do we know this to be fact?
Yes, because she was on the celebrity softball game for what do you call it? The MLB.
Well, yeah, but dude, you know as well as I do.
Well, a lot of times you don't make a lot of money, but no, this girl, she does a lot of stuff. She got appearances and stuff, and what she makes off YouTube and all that other stuff. Yeah, she's doing really well.
You know how many people think we're rich?
I know. Chris, Google how much money the Hawk Tua girls
Hawk Tua's net worth. Hawk
Tua's net worth.
$50,000.
Yeah.
She has zero assets.
Let's see.
I mean, the thing is, someone like her can do some OnlyFans or some shit.
Yeah,
right.
Sure. Exactly.
She has an estimated net worth now of $500,000.
Wow.
See, that ain't
immediately after going viral. She partnered with a local apparel brand and pulled in over $65,000 in official merchandise sales, and then did the Talk to a podcast in September of 24.
Yeah,
she signed with Jake Paul's media company to host her own weekly podcast. In mid-2025, reports surfaced that she sold and rebranded one of her highly followed Twitter accounts to a meme group for an estimated $325,000. She also then launched a Solana-based cryptocurrency called $Hawk, while the token's market cap briefly skyrocketed to nearly $500 million within minutes of launching. It crashed by over 90% almost immediately. So there you go.
Yeah, so she ain't worth shit.
All right. Nude dining launches at South Florida Steakhouse. Yes, it's legal. Here's the news story. A nude dining launches at South Florida. I wonder if Will over at Iowa Steakhouse would like have a nude night. We should ask him.
Damn.
Yeah, naked steak night.
Naked steak night. All right. On the first Monday every month, Class Soryu Steakhouse in Hollywood, Florida, holds an evening where diners are allowed to partake in a yummy meal without wearing any clothes. Chef and owner Murad Ali came up with the concept as a way to attract new business and generate some buzz. Ali said there's a market for this kind of experience and that the staff are well-trained and respectful of their customers. I'm the chef and owner. My crew, we're all professionals. He said the restaurant is expecting around 20 people for the latest naked dining experience. Tickets, what do you guys think tickets are for? How much tickets are for this?
$250.
$20.
$250 for men, $150 for women, or $300.
Well, that's what I knew because that's what I paid.
I'm telling you right now, it's just going to be one big sausage fest.
Well, here's the deal. You know what? They're never. It's just like when you go to like a topless pool. They're never the people that should be doing this.
That's
you know what I mean?
Once you walk through the door,
swingers are rarely attractive. Swinger couples
almost likely be nude, no clothes on. So when you come in, you do feel more comfortable, the hostess said. As for the legality of the concept, Local 10 News went to city officials. Yes, it's legal. It's legal because the staff members working are clothed.
So, do you have any pictures of it, like their faces? Or do you see anybody? Or
no? It's a news story, but there's no. When
you think about it, people that go to nudist camps. I mean, to them that would be wonderful. I'm sure they'd all. Show up to that.
I mean, the thought of a naked lady eating mashed potatoes just seems like a bad idea.
Hey, I found a hair in my food.
Just one?
Just start looking around. Like, how do I know where this came from?
Yeah. Right. Okay. This is a
guys are ordering donuts.
Question: is there any point in getting married after age 50? You're too old to start having kids. Right. I never really liked old people love stories in movies. This really should have happened in their 20s. Why would I bother getting married now after 50?
Nope, you're right. You shouldn't. There's no reason. Unless you want to leave something to somebody because you like them. But I mean, other than that, if you're not going to have children with them, what's the, I don't
know. Yeah, I mean.
You see yourself ever getting married again?
I can't say no, but I can't say yes either.
Mm-hmm.
Like, fuck, you guys are well aware of my luck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, like, it's hard. It's hard for me to really like anybody or really get into anybody the way I should.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, I don't know. Nobody wants to be alone forever.
No.
You
don't have to be married though. I mean,
no, of course not. No.
Yeah.
But you might need somebody, to be in charge.
That's the first comment.
Caretaker.
Yeah. All the legal benefits of marriage still have value over age 50. In fact, being able to make medical decisions, get your spouse's Social Security benefits if they earn more and die first, and being able to easily inherit shared property is often more important than at an older age.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's where my mind goes. That's where that's pretty much what I was going to say. Like, those are the practical reasons.
Yeah.
But also, marriage is what brings us here today. Is that Princess Bride? Marriage. Marriage is what brings us here today.
Is that Princess Bride or is that?
I think it's Princess Bride.
Or is it Spaceballs? I feel like that's Spaceballs.
Spaceballs is don't be sorry, be married.
I can't remember.
No, just so you guys, in case you guys were wondering, Reverend Green's net worth is over 2,000.
Let's go, baby. Nice. Rev, how do I get in your will? What do I got to do to get in your will, Rev?
I don't know with John Burns, no ketchup. Oh, for the naked dining. No ketchup stains on the slacks. That's
yeah, but then you could be like, is that ketchup or
right?
If you're real old, you can't. You're like, honey, what's the matter? I think I sat on my nuts again. Ow.
What about some chick that just had all these, like, there's like 4 women in the restaurant with a string hanging out of their between their legs.
You gotta wreck dinner again, don't you, Billy? You wreck dinner again.
All the reasons it wouldn't.
Oh, there's a lot of them. Think about every just disgusting guy naked sitting down. You gotta throw that chair away afterwards.
What's that Seinfeld line?
So here's the thing.
There's good naked and bad naked.
It's right.
Here's the thing for me.
Trying to open up a jar. Yeah.
Here's the thing for me as far as marriage goes. I mean, I just turned 48. Mm-hmm. So for me to get married again now, I think I'm going to have to just be unbelievably in love with somebody. I mean, I don't even know. Like, I own my house. Like, I don't need anything from anybody.
No.
But I also
you have a kid to give your stuff to, so I mean it's not like
Yeah. So like the marriage thing for me, relationship in general, not even marriage.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason I haven't, nothing has stuck since I got divorced.
Yeah.
Is that what I want is to love someone else, because I don't lack love from other people.
Yeah.
I've got plenty of people like you guys in my life. I know you guys love me. I know
we love you, Billy.
All my other friends love me. You know what I mean? Like
all that.
I've got all the love that I need. Honestly.
You looking for wub in all the wrong places.
But I'm looking for nub.
Looking for nub and all.
I'm looking for nub. But I'm not. I have to feel it somehow. That's been the real struggle for me relationship wise since I've been divorced. Mm-hmm. It hasn't been finding someone to like me. Yeah. Or love me even.
Yeah.
It's
you just
got
to find someone that I love. That's all.
That I end up loving. And that's been almost impossible. Mm-hmm. Because there's been a couple of relationships I've had since then that I probably should have loved that person.
Yep.
But it just wasn't happening.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we're going to finish out the show with our favorite game. Here we go.
Is it singing on a stage tonight? Swinging for the fence in the bright ball light? Or a name you've seen at 2 a.m. don't lie? Tell me now, who's this guy? Singer. A ball player. Or a late night porn star with future so bright, ring.
All right, and shout out to Sean who sent me 4 weeks of lists because he was going to be on vacation for a couple weeks.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. He told me he was.
So he wanted to make sure he got these in. So, all right, our first contestant, Andy Adler, baseball player, country singer, porn star.
Gay porn.
I think Andy Adler's a baseball player.
Andy Adler is a gay pornographic actor. He starred in such hits
just felt
as
it.
Brother Crush.
I felt it.
Missionary Boys and Andy. No Condom, No Problem, number 5.
Whoa.
See, I've seen No Condom, No Problem number 3, but I haven't seen number 5.
What about 1 and 2 and 4?
I haven't seen them. I'm going to have
just
to go
3.
Look them up. Yeah, just 3.
Why'd you start with 3?
It was I was the only one I could find at the time.
See, I would have started with Missionary Boys. Because
you would have started with Missionary Boys.
Yeah, because gay missionary sex is fascinating to me.
You know what? Now I think I'm trying to put that together. That's kind of a tough thing to do.
It really is, right?
Yeah.
That's when you see like the dudes with their knees up by their ears.
Yeah, exactly.
And then the fucking dude just looking at him going, "You're my fucking bottom bitch, aren't you?" He's like, "Yeah, fuck yeah, I'm your bottom bitch."
You never really have to watch gay porn. You just have Billy just explain it to you. It's just it's wonderful.
I don't know that I need the commentary.
I don't.
I just really I just like I said, missionary gay sex is very fascinating to me.
Okay. Well, Willie is up 1-0.
From a physics point of view.
Yeah, exactly.
Just point of view.
Purely scientific.
Purely.
Chris, can you bring out the puppets so we can show the crowd what they're?
No, we cannot.
Okay.
You got the puppets, Willie.
I know. I gotta go get Bobby's upstairs.
Show us some gay missionary sex with your puppets.
Their legs won't stay up.
Legs just flop around. So it's
they're
actually
like from Family Guy.
Yeah, it's actually gay missionary paraplegic sex.
Exactly.
With your puppets.
Geez.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Contestant number 2, Luke Raley, baseball player, country singer, porn star.
Country singer.
I was gonna say country singer too, but I'll go baseball player.
Luke Raley is an American baseball player who currently plays for the Seattle Mariners.
Wow. Holy cow.
Wow. Willie's up 2-0.
You feel like a bottom right now?
I do.
You feel like your knees are by your ears right now?
Yeah. He's fucking looking into my eyes.
You feel like you're missionary right now?
Looking straight into my eyes, just fucking
Well, you got 3 tries here, Bill. You can do it. Contestant number 3, Dalton Briggs, country singer, baseball player, porn star.
Like I said, Billy.
Porn star.
Country singer.
Dalton Briggs is an American pornographic actor.
Oh,
here I come, baby.
He starred in such hits as his career really only spanned 2 years.
Oh shit!
I'm sorry.
He got AIDS fast.
Yeah, 4 years. Yeah, from 2014 to 2018, in such things as Austin Wilde's Favorite Three Ways, Step Dick, and it must be his biopic, Dalton has a big fat dick.
Okay, so step dick, is that
that's it?
Stepdad porn, or is that literally
exactly
like a fetish where guys want their dick to get stepped on?
Let's see. Doesn't really say here, Cotton. I'm getting no notes here on what the plot is.
I feel like maybe there's a Roadhouse parody in there.
Oh, maybe. Yeah.
Dalton wants to see you.
Yeah. Dalton has a big fat dick. 2015.
Dalton's big fat dick wants you to be his bottom bitch.
Okay. Contestant number 4, Russell Smith, baseball player, country singer, porn star.
We gotta have a country singer at some point.
I'm gonna say baseball player.
Country singer.
Russell Smith is a country singer. He was the lead singer of the groups The Amazing Rhythm Aces.
No.
He died in 2019.
L Cool Bill. Watch out now.
All right, here we go.
I got one pant leg up right now. You can see it.
Man, tiebreaker. We've not had this in a while. All right, here we go. Champ Robinson, baseball player, porn star, country singer.
Baseball player.
Country singer.
Champ Robinson is an African-American gay pornographic actor and director. Oh, hold on. He's known for Load-Bearing Whores, Breeding Las Vegas, and Black Panther Walking Dat Ass.
So he's just like fucking with a fist up the whole time.
And fuck the police, part 1 and 2.
That's his NWA one.
Oh wait, you've been bear blacked too in 2016.
Bear blacked. All right, I like that.
Bear endowments.
I bet he looks like Hightower from Police Academy. Just in there, the fucking.
I will tell you that he does
look got a good
fairly
fade?
large.
Yeah, he's just.
Yeah,
he's in the locker room.
Here we
fucking
go.
Steve Gutenberg.
He's definitely a top. I'll let you guys.
Bitch, Steve Gutenberg.
Yeah, here we go. There you go.
Oh yeah, he's definitely. Look at that. Look at those come hither.
He looks like a Dave Chappelle kind of.
He actually looks like Bubba Gump, but
he looked like Dave Chappelle.
Shrimp.
He's
shrimp
like
cocktail.
I'm sorry.
Shrimp and grits.
I'm sorry I raped somebody at your Black Panther party. I'm sorry that I wanted you to be a bottom at my Black Panther party. Except I'm talking like Forrest Gump instead of Bubba.
Which is, it's funny.
Forrest, you come Black Panther party, Forrest. I'm gonna fuck somebody in the ass at the Black Panther party, Forrest.
Here we go.
Everybody has to.
And this is where it just trails off into just insanity.
Listen here, Forrest. Everybody has to have their fist in the air while they fuck dudes.
You know, these shows should end with the nurse coming in to see Billy going, "It's time to stop now. Just, do you want to put on your coat? You know the coat you like? Let's put that on you."
Fuck the power, Forrest. Fuck the power. Fuck the power, Forrest.
God.
Fuck the police, Forrest. Fuck the police.
Just when I thought we were above the line, it just goes right. Yep. Okay.
Oh.
All right.
It seemed like fun.
Well, it's a tie.
Yeah,
it's a tie.
Tie goes to the wiener. There you go.
Oh, I heard a really funny joke yesterday.
Okay.
My brother told me this joke. How many guys with ADHD does it take to screw in a light bulb? You guys want to ride bikes?
I heard a comic deal funny joke. Have you heard that one about the the comic, the kid said, what did he say? He said, he says, my black friend's mad at me. And he said, why? He says, well, my black friend says, I'm mad at you. He said, you said the N-word. And I said, yeah, but I said it in a song. And he goes, yeah, but the song was Happy Birthday and you were singing to me. Is that not one of the best jokes you ever heard?
Yeah, but the song was Happy Birthday.
All right, gentlemen.
That's a good joke.
All right,
that's
guys. That's funny right there. I don't care who you are.
I don't care. I get her down.
Funny right there. All right. Love you all.
Love you guys. Bye. Have a great night.
All right.
Just a mic in a dream, and now we ride this circuit, chasing that scene. Every heckle, every cheer, every silent stare, made us sharper, made us bolder. We ain't going nowhere. Billy and Willie's workshop, welcome inside, where the jokes are sharp and the laughs collide. From the Vegas stage to the IAD grind.